to H-Town.
Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop
On KRVE.
All right, the summer of 2020 more continues, and we've got Dan and Shay tickets.
Yes, we do. A pair of tickets to go see Dan and Shay at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion on August 31st. You can give us a call, 713-390-5723. I don't ever pick a number because...
Come on, pick one.
I just want not to
What's your
feel
sign
it.
say?
Yeah.
Well...
What's your zodiac
I
telling
would
you?
do caller 13 since my birthday's on the 13th of February.
There you go.
So caller
13.
713-390-KRBE for Dan and Shay at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion on August 31st.
Nice. So do you want to play the audio first? This audio...
The dumbest criminal?
Like
Yes.
yesterday afternoon, I saw this. I'm like, is this like an old one? But then all of a sudden I saw like 5 or 6 times in my feed. And I realized this thing is popping today.
It just recently happened, I think.
Went viral yesterday. Basically, this guy couldn't make it to court, so he went on Zoom, and his lawyer was there. You can hear the lawyer, and the judge is there. He's there because his license is revoked. It looks like he has a suspended license or it's revoked, and he's fighting that. Unfortunately, he's on Zoom driving. And it's about him not having his license anymore.
So he's zooming in front of the judge
While
for the very
driving.
thing that he's been forbidden to
You
do.
can hear how the judges are so mad here. This is usually like 3 or 4 minutes. We got to cut down to like 33 seconds.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Great.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Actually, I'm parking right now.
This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving,
Ooh.
and he didn't have a license.
Oh,
That is what the charge is, Your Honor, yes.
He's suspended, and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I don't even know why he would do that. So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant has turned himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
No.
What were you expecting?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Start hitting your head. Hitting the horn honk every time you're hitting the wheel.
What was he thinking, though?
I don't
You
think
know
he was
you've got
thinking.
a court trial, and you're zooming from behind the wheel.
In the video, the judge is like for like a minute just sitting there like in disbelief. Like
Face palm.
Obviously, we cut it because you don't want to hear that dead
Yeah.
air, but like this
Eye
idiot,
rolling.
this fool.
It's all over TikTok right now.
Yeah, anywhere.
Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Yes.
X, Twitter, whatever you call it. I hate saying X. I feel like
Oh, I was reading an article
X.
why he renamed it X. They said he did that because he got like a $25 billion tax break by changing the name.
because of his company X.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, good for him. Sucks for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Well, he ruined Twitter anyhow.
Now, we were also talking about zodiac signs. I saw this study. It's been going on for like 52 years. On and off.
52 years.
So, but it started in 72, trying to figure out about zodiac signs. Because, Sam, you love this.
Horoscopes.
Horoscopes.
Yeah.
You're into
You
that.
love all this stuff.
I mean, I don't live by it, but I think it's very fun because I have Solar Sam within me.
So I told you, go ahead. This is your chance to, show us. Because this study suggested that the signs do not predict well-being and no effect. The only thing that could happen was by chance. If any of these things happened to you on that day, you
could-
read your sign.
Yeah, but you could say that about anything.
Sam, it's about as accurate as a fortune cookie.
And I love fortune cookies as well. So this
I feel like
works
fortune
with
cookies
me.
are lame lately.
Yeah.
They used to have wild things happen to you. Now it's just like words of
Inspirational.
wisdom.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was
That's
the
why you always have to add in bed to the fortune at the end.
Oh, yeah. Somebody also said zodiacs are trash. The something gram is where it's
The
at.
Enneagram test.
Enneagram.
I did that when I was in college and I was dating in like Tinder, Grindr. Guys wanted to know my zodiac sign and stuff, so that's where I became a part of it. And so I took the Enneagram test, and it's like a series of letters that tells you your personality. You take a test, and you're like an NTPJ or whatever, or you're an INFP.
But your parents picked your name. Like, how's it? Like, they could pick
Yeah,
anything
you didn't
for your
pick
name.
your name.
Yeah.
Like, your name like, when you were born, it didn't come out, and all of a sudden you open your mouth, and you got a little thing that says your name on your lip.
Ew.
You know what I mean? Like,
so creepy.
it's just,
Lip tattoo.
you know, like where God made your name. It's like
Yeah.
the parents made the name.
Right.
So I don't get that one. at
I
all.
feel like I was bullied into it because I was dating.
Yeah.
I was like, guys wanted to know.
Well, I can still bully all of Houston right now.
Go ahead, Sam. We'll let
For
you.
Solar Sam. Okay, so Eric and I both are Aquarius.
The
And
greatest month.
so I know. So our horoscope for today, and Aquarius is January 20th through February 18th. If you have any family feuds that have happened over the past week, they can now be resolved. All you have to do is let everyone know that you hold no grudges, you seek no amends, and demand no apologies.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
one,
want that.
He demands an apology.
Yeah, I want an apology, and
that
I'm
one
going to
kind
have a
of sucks
grudge.
today. Ryan, what is your...
I'm April 10th, so that
April
would be
10th.
Aries.
Aries?
Yes, you are an Aries. Okay, so Aries is March 21st through April 19th. Let employers and senior colleagues know that you think of them today, even if your words are less than flattering. Ooh, if you are really smart, you will find ways to make your criticism sound like praise.
I'm not doing that.
You need that every day.
Criticize a boss? Hell
You need
no.
that every day.
Oh, Amaz showed up on time today or something else.
Yeah, exactly.
That's horrible advice.
Oh my gosh. And then
Amaz, did you get a watch today? Because you're
Yeah.
on time. What,
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Yikes. Kevin, you are a
He's a
Cancer,
Cancer.
which is June 21st through July 22nd. What is
It's
this
coming up.
one?
Stop counting.
Make the most of cosmic activity in the friendship area of your chart to get together with people whose company you enjoy. You may not be in a party mood as such, but you're in the mood to interact with those who share the same outlook on life.
Ooh.
Oh, I see a stock tank weekend in my music.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
I'm
would
This
say
rain
that,
needs
but-
to stay away.
You might not be invited now since you ruined your Thanksgiving tradition with Sam.
I know,
Oh,
Kev.
Did
Don't
you hear about
refresh our
this,
memory.
guys? Every year
Ruined the tradition.
they bond together and they have Thanksgiving, their families.
Our families are very, very far away, and they don't normally make it down here, or we don't make it up there for Thanksgiving, Sam and I. And so traditionally, I say traditionally, last 2 or 3 years, Sam and I, and even my mom flies down,
Yes.
and we all get together for Thanksgiving at my house or her house. Well, Booster had an idea. He's like, man,
Oh,
let's
so I need to
finally
yell at him.
do something where everyone can get involved.
Except
Go
Sam.
on a cruise. I could not believe this because Booster is not a cruise gal.
Oh, wow.
And
He gave up doing that 'cause he
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
do it all the
He's like,
time.
no. It's got to be short. Well, lo and behold, I found us a cruise going out of Fort Lauderdale. Hey, that's where my sisters are. And somewhere where we can party first in Fort Lauderdale and then get on a 5-day shorty cruise on one of the smallest ships that Royal Caribbean has. Why? I hate big ships.
He's doing the opposite of what most people
Yes.
nowadays.
They want to
Yeah.
get on that big
A
hotel.
big
Ship
and
where they got the
see.
person that can dive off the back end into the little pool.
Forget that. That is way too
Go-karts,
big.
carousel.
That is too many people. We want some traditional cruising. So this ship was built in 1996, and it is
Yeah.
careful. I know.
Oh.
I know.
okay.
But you said it's refurbished.
They just got it out of dry dock, which means they took it out of the water, fixed it up, and then put it back in. So it's all brand spanking new. Sorry, Sam, we're going to miss this. However, you too can also go on this cruise. It's on sale for one more day.
Oh.
Yes. And girl, it was so
Do
cheap.
it.
We got
Do
a
it.
balcony.
I need to get those balconies.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what does this cost for 5 days?
So for me, for 5 days was $1,200
For you. For one person.
for
one
me,
person.
just one
Does
person.
that include your food and drinks?
Yes, it does.
But not booze.
Oh, that's
No,
Let
I'll
me
get the drink
speak
package.
to my accountant. It's not happening.
Drink
I'm
package is
good.
like $70 a day or something.
That's not bad.
No, I could do
Oh,
that.
yeah, you could easily
But
do
I
that.
already have Sam coming with me to our beach house in Dewey Beach, Delaware. So
Yeah.
you'll get a trip out of me.
Right.
Don't you worry.
Absolutely.
So you're saying that's enough, Sam?
That's enough. That'll be enough, Sam.
That's a lie. That's a lot, y'all.
That's in September. It's close enough to Thanksgiving. We can give thanks at Dewey Beach.
Dewey Beach. That's so
Beach.
Delaware. sounding.
Dewey Beach, Delaware.
Dewey Beach, Delaware.
Wait, Sam, can you do Leo? I'm a
Yeah,
Leo.
but-
I'm
Yes,
obsessed
I was
with
going to
actually
say.
texted about
I
Leo,
wanted.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Of course they did because they're Leo.
because they're Leos.
Ah.
Oh, really?
Oh.
What month is that?
Leo is July 23rd through August 22nd.
Yeah, I'm on the cusp. I'm August 20th.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need to point out to a colleague where they have been going wrong, make sure you do it in the gentlest way. Just because it may be easy to poke fun at them does not mean you should do so.
Oh, that doesn't work for
You
you.
need to hear that.
They
So
will
you have a
appreciate
gentle
your
criticism?
discretion.
Yeah, it's probably for Ryan, but
Taurus?
Yeah.
No, it's for Special K and your shrimp in the fridge. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing,
I took
I'm
that
playing, I'm
home.
playing.
Okay, and then Taurus, real quick for Irvin, who does our digital, and you can see all of this Solar Sam on KRVE. A surge of enthusiasm for a creative activity will grip you today, and you won't be happy until it is completed. So whatever you have to do, finish it because
I still
it may have
believe,
taken a long
Sam,
time.
that they just take these, they copy and paste and they move them around.
Switch them around.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll use this one for
Different
You
February.
shut your mouth. This is real. So there's Sam on KRBE.
Time for KRBE's Roula and Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
I thought I'd find some fun activities, if you're wanting to either take the family out or have a date night. This is kind of interesting. June 1st through the 29th, the Mystery Dinner Theater. This sounds kind of fun, y'all. It's America's largest interactive comedy. It's a murder mystery.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, so you solve a mystery while you feast on this amazing dinner. And they say, beware, the culprit is hiding in plain sight somewhere in the room. And you may find yourself as a prime suspect
I've gone to one of those.
before you
I did
know
it
it.
once.
Yeah, it was cheesy.
The one I did.
It sounds fun, y'all. It's at
It was-
2712 Southwest Freeway.
It was fun.
Did they have? Could you tell who the actors were, or they mingled? You can't tell who's in it.
There's a lot of people in there, so I don't think I could immediately tell who they were. Probably as it drew on, I started to figure out who the actors
Yeah, 'cause
were.
they kind of just mingle in.
They
with
do.
everybody.
They do. They're pretty good at it, but it's
sounds
fun in a
fun.
group.
Have you ever heard of one called Tony and Tina's Wedding?
Yes.
No, I
It's like you go to a real. It's like
A
you go
real
to
wedding?
a wedding, but they're actors and they mingle with you, so you
Yeah.
do the reception.
and there's a killing.
They don't break.
There's no
no,
killing,
there's no
but-
killing.
Okay.
They don't break character.
They don't
though.
break character. Though. It's like an Italian family, and you're at the wedding. Stuff happens, the comedy, but you're in the play, and you get food.
Yeah, it's fun. But if you're interested in this, you can get tickets by calling 866-496-0535. And I'd like to remind everybody, today's the last day at Typhoon, Texas. If you're a straight A student, the water park is offering discounted admission to students with 3 or more A's today. If you show up with your report card and a valid ID, and usually your report card's on your phone, you get admission for just $14.99 at Typhoon, Texas today.
Nice,
So
take
that's
advantage.
a great deal. And then here, something else fun to do with the kids. Now through Thursday, June 2nd, you can bring the kiddos to experience the Tony Award-winning musical Newsies. And that's a new production by Theater Under the Stars. It's $40 and up. So sounds like a lot of fun.
That was a movie when I was a kid. It was Christian Bale.
Newsies?
I think he was in that one.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a musical.
It almost looked like an Orphan Annie type feel to it, like they were from the
Yeah.
20s or something, right? Because at Newsies, they have the newspaper. Extra, hear
Read all about it. Yeah.
Like that, I think. I don't know the songs.
No, me neither, but
How do you think that'd go, Kevin, if they had a song in a Newsies? You know all those songs.
Don't put me on the spot. They call us newsies, newsies, not giving you the bluesies, the news.
I hope it's better than that.
They're like, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Buy tickets today, please.
All right, that's what's going down in H-Town. Coming up next.
Food Wars. We haven't done this in a while. We're asking you guys to call in or text, what food do you love that most people find odd? So maybe it's a combination of foods you like to put together. So a certain kind of food you get from another country. Or
yeah,
something
that
here you just
you've
love.
come
What
up
is it?
with.
A salad with a glass of milk.
All right,
man.
713.
Sicko.
Some small curry.
Constipation.
KRBE. Once again, that phone number 713-390-5723. It's just your own concoction or whatever
Yeah,
you
what
like.
food do you love that most people find odd?
All right, we'll hear from you next on The Roula and Ryan Show.